Hey, how you doing? So we're here today in the Lip-Bone Workshop, and here's the thing for all the musicians out there. Used to be there was a time you could sell a lot of CDs at shows and stuff, especially if you were pretty good, and that's what fans wanted to buy. Now I hear a lot of people saying, "Oh, Lip-Bone, the music business isn't like it used to be. How do you support yourself as a touring musician? You know, everybody, I can only sell so many T-shirts, and blah da 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 da." Well, look, I still sell some CDs, and you know, sell a lot of T-shirts and all kinds of merch and swag and yada yada. But what I've been doing recently is since everything is kind of digital, you have digital download albums and things, and I've seen the little cards, and the little cards are kind of boring, you know. They're just not the I wouldn't pay $10 for a card, you know. So I figured, well, I'll give people something a little bit more exciting and engaging and interactive to purchase to help promote you know, the touring and the whole thing. So today we're going to be making little booklets like these. Those are in the package, and these are I always come up with limited runs of different kinds of books, so no one will ever get the same one twice unless they really want one and ask me to save one for them. So these I took some Joss paper, you know, I went to an Asian grocery store, and this is what they use on Chinese New Year. But I just like how it's reflective, and it has sort of a, I don't know, it's kind of cool to work with. And I had some 11 by 17 paper that was laying around, and so I decided that would make a cool fold out. So basically I had this, and I'm just kind of repurposing, recycling it, because I didn't know what to print on 11 by 17 paper anyway. So that's what I'm doing. And then I took it, and then I fold up the paper. Here, I'll show you how I make these. So here's the paper, like this. Unfold it for you real quick. It's like this. I fold it, and you got to set it up. So when you place all the text or pictures or whatever, you have to set it up right so that it's on the folds. And I left one side blank, like this. And I take my covers. Oh, and you got to remember, in this book, by the way, there is a download code. So I don't know if I mentioned that or not, but you can download, you know, it'd be like 20 or 30 songs, so it's bigger than a normal CD to download. And so I take this, and I make a big X, and I use the rubber cement because it dries pretty fast, but while it's still wet, it is flexible. So I make an X and a square, and that usually does it. That's like way more than enough to stick this part to here. And I take it, and I just kind of line it up as close as I can there. Push it down. Make it like that. Line it all up, and it'll dry just like that. And it's already pretty dry. You can open it up, and there it is. It's my download book. And like I said, I'll sell this for what I would sell an album for. And not only that, I'll sign and number them, and I put them in a shiny package. This is another recycle thing that I had. I had some of these little cellophane things laying around from a project I did ages ago. But I stick them in there. It kind of makes them look very done. If you want to know some more projects, I have a lot more projects, as a matter of fact. A lot of things that I do, because I'm a real DIY kind of guy. I figure if it comes from me, that's the best place it can come from. You know, if I give you a gift, and it's music, and it's a thing, it's an item, it's a piece of art, it's personal. I mean, that's really what we all want, because we live in a very impersonal age where we're all pals on the internet. But this is something that you can do. It's kind of an antidote to that for you and your music fans. Or maybe you just want to make a gift for somebody you care about. Anyway, there it is. Love is the answer for world peace.
Listen. Love